So you're against extending the subsidies?
Yeah, I think that's a problem. I think we should look for other ways to improve health care for Americans, for families, and do it at a cheaper cost.
What could you do in the next 3 months that would change
Let's
that?
have that debate, but right now we can't.
Bernie Sanders, I think, would like to have that debate.
Let's have that debate. We're for health savings accounts. We're for empowering people. We're for catastrophic health plans, making it easier access to them. We're for all those things that we think empower people and pay.
The GOP is falling apart in real time.
Bad Bunny being chosen as the Super Bowl halftime.
I didn't even know who Bad Bunny was, but it sounds like a terrible decision, in my view.
How come?
What's that?
How come?
Well, it sounds like he's not someone who appeals to a broader audience, and I think, there's so many eyes on the Super Bowl, a lot of young, impressionable children, and I think, in my view, you would have Lee Greenwood, role models doing that, not somebody like this.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
And Donald Trump's total loss of control is on full.
Extend it and expand it? I don't think that makes sense.
If the government reopens tomorrow and these subsidies expire and they don't get extended, because you're not going to vote to extend them as you've made your policy clear right here, what do Americans do when
it depends on whether the changes happen to health care that actually empower families, not empower government, not empower insurance companies. Are we going to expand the ability to health savings accounts, people to have better control of their health care, have more catastrophic plans where they're much cheaper plans? Are we going to do those kind of things that I think are good for families or not?
Taylor Greene says that Republican leadership is not having a conversation about what to do about that if these subsidies don't get extended.
We have conversations about health care all the time in this town. It's like one of those issues we talk about a lot. And the Democrats always want more government.
Display for the entire country to see. What we're watching isn't leadership, it's chaos. At a public event meant to show Republican unity, GOP leaders ended up exposing just how fractured, desperate, and humiliated the party has become under Trump's crumbling influence. You could feel the tension, the forced smiles, the awkward silences, and the quiet panic of a political movement realizing it's run out of ideas, out of discipline, and out of control. Trump, visibly frustrated and losing his grip, lashed out, stumbling through rants that even his closest allies struggled to defend. Meanwhile, top Republican figures tried to distance themselves, avoiding questions and ducking cameras as Trump's meltdown turned the event into a public disaster. The message is clear. The GOP is no longer the party of strategy or strength. It's the party of survival, trapped in Trump's chaos. The cracks have become canyons, and the world is watching the collapse in real time. This is the breaking point. The question now isn't whether Trump can control the GOP, it's whether the GOP can survive Trump.